Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Today, we have some NBA betting coverage for you. And joining me here, Joe Gavazzi, our SPR contributor. He's going to help us out with that game between the Houston Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs. Joe, as always, a pleasure to have you here, man. How you doing today?
Doing well. NBA handicapping can be a little tricky the last week of the season, but I think we've isolated a winner for the viewers here, Dax. Let's get started with this game.
All right, man. Now, Houston has won 10 of its past 12 games and sits second place in the Western Conference by one game over the Memphis Grizzlies. They're coming into this game on a 3-game winning streak and have gone 2-1 against the spread in the process. But, you know, what else can you tell us about Houston, Joe?
Houston is a team on the rise with numbers you point out. Harden is having an incredible season, perhaps an MVP season. Recently shooting 55%, 62% from behind the arc, and scoring well into the 30s per game in that 3-game win streak. How he does, however, when being guarded by Kawhi Leonard tonight may be another story. You know, Houston is a very good road team with the second best record on the road in the league. But when squaring off against teams in the role they're in tonight, they're just 8-9 against the spread as a road underdog this season. Houston will be the hunted in this. They do hold down the second place, but there are 5 teams within a game and a half of the Rockets for the second place, all bunched between the number 2 and number 6 seeds. It's going to be an incredible finishing week to the NBA season in the Western Conference. Houston Rockets will have to play their best to maintain a hold on the number 2 spot.
Well, it's definitely going to be a tough thing to actually achieve. I mean, considering that the Spurs, they're racking up victories like crazy. I mean, they're right now on a 9-1 straight up and against the spread streak. And they've also won the last match played against Houston at San Antonio. That was 110 to 106. But do you think that they're going to be able to continue their winning ways considering the opponent at hand, Joe?
We used the Spurs yesterday as a top play. We're going to come right back with them again because this is a team that is on a solid run. 18-3 straight up, 17-4 against the spread since shortly after the All-Star break, including 8 consecutive wins and covers, and not by your garden variety either. These wins have come by an average score of 108 to 88, and no win fewer than 12 points among this group of plays. Maybe a little hampered tonight since Parker left with a sore leg yesterday, but I think he's going to at least give them some serviceable minutes tonight. Remember, in this run, San Antonio's covered all 8 times when they've been a home favorite, up to -9.5. I like the San Antonio Spurs here as the hunter and as the defending champ to keep their run going, make it 9-0 straight up in ATS against the Houston Rockets.
All right, man. Good stuff, Joe. Thanks a lot. We're picking the 6 or the 6.5 in this case. I believe it's 6.5 the line right now, right?
Right. We're going to do lay the number at home with the Spurs. Spurs the betting choice in this one. Play the momentum against the Houston Rockets team, who's beaten up on a lot of bad teams, but not fared quite as well against the quality opponents they faced. San Antonio, their play. They're now the number 2 team in the NBA, allowing foes less than 97 points per game. Defense wins over offense tonight. Play the Spurs at home.
All right, man. Fantastic, Joe. Thank you very much for the insights and the pick here, and we'll do some more NBA again tomorrow.
Look forward to it, Dax. Good luck to you guys out there.
Thank you very much. Everyone else, don't forget to check back with us tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.